So I've been thinking about this. How does somebody actually get rich? What actually happens? What happened to me back in the day that was a total transformation? Two things. Number one, I was thinking about where my money is going and how I can put it to use for me, so I'm not writing the check every time, but yet people are writing the check to me, right? So it's a total shift, but there's also getting money together to get to that point. So that's what this video is about. 6 things rich people will never waste their money on. So in the beginning, I never bought a new car. I bought a used car. So number one is brand new cars. You know, rich people, they will rarely buy a brand new car. And if they do, it's gonna be something that's gonna last a long time. And the reason that they don't buy a new car is because new cars depreciate. And we're looking for value. We're looking for where we can put our money, save money, and put money in our pocket. And that's where the lightly used luxury vehicle that lasts a long time goes a long way. So that's number one. Number two, expensive designer clothes. I had to write this on a list because I was just thinking, what is it that really changed everything? Well, I never bought designer clothes. I always bought clothes that were trustworthy, I could wear. Didn't care if I was fancy, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. When I did make the money, all of my income, all of my generated money was paying for my fancy clothes and my fancy cars. And that's later in life, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. So rather than designer clothes and accessories, you know, the watches, I don't wear a watch. Didn't care about logos or trends. It was more about the quality and a pair of jeans or whatever it was, the shirts that would last a long time, the heavy shirts, something that would last. Third thing is, if you're trying to keep up with somebody who's looking rich, you're never gonna get ahead. And that is number 3, keeping up with the Joneses. If you're trying to keep up with everybody else, or you're trying to make yourself look rich so that you feel rich, you're gonna be poor. You're always gonna be looking for money to pay for your stuff. You need your stuff to be making money to pay for your fun stuff, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But keeping up with the Joneses, you don't wanna waste your money trying to impress people who really don't care about you anyway. Status, a lot of times people are insecure about something else. I'm not hating on anybody, I'm just telling you my experience. Number 4 is the overpriced coffee, the overpriced water. I mean, have you seen how much a bottle of water costs? And the small daily luxuries, the stuff we don't even think about that happens where we have money in our pocket, or if we have a credit card, we're tapping it. Where does that money go? That's the stuff that you need to be cognizant of, because if you were taking that same money and investing it so that later in life, when you don't work or physically can't work, it's working for you, this is where you get ahead. And the earlier you do this, guys, the better off you're gonna be, because compound interest over time, it's amazing. So wealthy people, they just don't mindlessly spend money. They think about where their money is going and where it's coming from, and they don't want to drain their bank account. They always want money to be working for them, not to be working for money. Does that make sense? Let me know. Number 6 is the get rich schemes. You've seen them online. You know, you're scrolling and it's some offer to do something, and it's always that person that's making the money. Really, it's never the person. You use your mind to do things and to make things happen. Yeah, you can get ahead, but there is no get rich quick scheme. And if there is, like a lottery ticket, I mean, how many lottery tickets have you ever bought and they never paid off? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So the idea here that I want you to focus on is this. Rich people, they didn't get rich by spending like they were already rich, right? It took time. But getting rich, they got rich by spending like they were still building wealth. So the question for you is, where are you right now? Are you building wealth? What are you doing about it? Let me know what your plan is. Let me know how you're making things happen. Let me know how you're putting a little bit of money away. You're actually saving money for the future, and you're investing money. Somebody told me, this was a person who was very savvy, because I started investing early on. They said, invest your money, invest it all. Now, I didn't do that because that's impossible to do, but man, I did pretty well. But think about it. If you could invest all your money early on in life, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or when you actually retire and you need it, or maybe not retire, because I'm never gonna retire. I love working, I love making money. These are things to keep in mind. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope these videos are helping you here on this channel. If they are, go ahead and subscribe, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.